FCT Minister Nelson Wike engaged in the media interview. On that media interview, he said Atiku formed a coalition because he cannot secure PDP presidential tickets, Wike said. He also said that he will never ever support PDP presidential tickets, that his support will continue go for Tinubu, that he have not seen any reason for him to support any national candidates. And he was asked, what about if it is coming from the south? But he was not given the clear reason whether he is in or out. But apart from his answer, you and I knew that it's going to be very difficult for Wike to support any person in PDP, or whether he's from the south or from the northern side. They have already given him some sugar, which he's enjoying as an FCT minister to Tinubu's regime. So you don't expect him to leave it in name of that he's going to support any PDP presidential election. If not, obviously, you all know that he is going to lose that very particular seat. So he is not willing to lose it. And he's going to continue to support Tinubu's regime until they go out of there. But I'm not surprised on the things that he gave an answer on the interview he granted to the medias. Let's go and watch that video and let us hear exactly what he said. And I'm sure you will have your own comments on the comment section. Please try to drop what you think, or what you think that he have said wrong or right. Let's hear you from the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and share. Here we'll bring you what trends in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. If it is what you like to see, please subscribe, like and share so that we can notify you whenever I come up here with very powerful news, trending, and every other good things that you will need to hear. But one thing you must know is that Wike is not going any place from APC. Yes, he has not been registered, but he is with them. But like I said, let's go and watch that video and let's drop our comments and see or hear what you think about what he has given to his answer to this very particular interview he granted to the Nigerian medias. Thank you.
You have not hidden your admiration for President Tinubu. 2027 will soon be around the corner.
Yes.
Should the president still come from the south?
Before, where will it come from? It will come from where?
I'm asking, should.
Don't you know my position and our position?
So the question is, how fundamental is that? Because if your party, one of the reasons why you were angry with your party was because it went to the north. It went to a northern candidate. They threw it open. They did not get it anywhere.
Yes.
Now your party, you say things are beginning to settle there. If indeed, or when indeed they settle properly, and there's only to the south, will you be supporting a southern candidate from your party? Or will you still be supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu?
Why not? You would have asked me. Why do I think I would continue to support President Tinubu? I would have loved that quick question. Let me tell you. I presented a paper in Abafima Awolowo University, and I did say the bane of our problem majorly is leadership. When you get the right leadership, things will begin to change, improve. If you bring somebody from the south in PDP, and I know it does not have the leadership qualities, take for example, a Every president in this country, right from 1999, had always said that oil subsidy is a scam. They believe so. But nobody has had the courage to say, we know it's a scam. What do we do? You know,
President Jonathan,
I'm coming. You know, you don't know. If I do it now, if I don't do it, nobody was able to do it. Nobody. The day the man was sworn in, he didn't go to his office first before he took that decision.
yeah, but you just heard President Jonathan did. And
Did
it
what?
was in the cabinet you served. President Goodluck Jonathan,
Jonathan.
did, and there were protests, and then he returned.
Okay, but protest. Was there no protest in this? Was there no protest in this?
But
Have you
there-
not been able to solve the problem?
Were they as strong as
What is
as was-
strong?
as was organized
How do I
when
know?
President Goodluck
How do I know?
Jonathan
What,
did it?
I would have known.
You are a minister.
The point I'm talking about is, let me tell you, leadership. If you want to do something, let me tell you, don't do it haphazardly. If you know that, not temporarily, not small. Look, a president said, I am going to do this. He knows there will be challenges. He knows there will be a kind of a backlash. But he said, look, I'm going to do it. For a short time, we'll suffer it. But in the long run, we are going to benefit it. Today, look at the money each state is getting. Before, it was not. I've been taking that bold step. People suffered for it at the initial time, but we're coming to, stay with it, and things are beginning to change. That's what leadership is all about.
So regardless of who your party feels, you're going to be supporting.
So if you can feel a non-entity.
I'm just asking.
So
you are the one who is saying
because
you feel it. When you feel somebody who has
at my level, because I'm in PDP, you can't be somebody I know, cannot even say anything.
Even if he's your friend.
You don't have.
Which friend?
You don't seem to have confidence in your party. Your
I
party
didn't say
has-
so.
You don't want
First of all,
to feel the non-entity.
before you talk, let me tell you, first of all, do the right thing. Bring back the national vice chairman of the South Side. That's one. Before we talk about, but these are people who also participate in that convention. If you deny my zone to participate in national convention, why would I be happy?
All right. Honorable
I will be
Minister,
happy.
we have to go. It's always tidy to end and land, softly rather than being yanked off. So in order to prevent being yanked off, we just have to end this.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My colleagues, Festus Adena, thank you so much. And of course,
I believe you have watched that video
admiration
and
for
you can see
President Tinubu.
what
2027 will soon be around the corner.
Yes.
Will the president,
Wike
should
would be
the
able to
presidency
answer.
come from the south?
There was one of the questions that he was asked,
where we come from?
Wike,
It will come from
if
where?
I'm asking, should
Don't
PDP
you know
bring
my
somebody
position and our
from the
position?
south,
So the question
are
is,
you
how
going to
fundamental
support it?
is
You
that?
don't
Because
answer that
if your
question.
party, one of the reasons
He
why
was
you were
busy
angry with your party
answering when
was
they will bring
because
nonsense
it went to
person,
the north. It went to a
nonsense
northern
person.
candidate. They threw it
Specify,
open.
Yes,
are you
yes,
going
yes.
Now
to
your party, you
support?
say things are beginning to
Wike
settle
could not be
there.
able to
If
answer that
indeed,
question.
or when
But
indeed
rather
they
he was
settle
busy
properly,
That was
and they
giving
zone
it
it to the
up and
south,
down,
will you be
not
supporting
giving
a southern
straight
candidate
answer.
from your party?
Next time, you don't
Or will you
expect
still be
Wike
supporting
to
Why
President
not?
Bola
Why
Ahmed
not?
Tinubu?
You would have asked me.
PDP, as long as presidential race
Why do I
2027
think I would
comes.
not to support President Tinubu?
Wike have
I would have loved
sold
that
his
question.
trust of PDP
Let me tell
to
you.
APC,
I
where
presented a
he
paper
is serving
in
as an
Obafemi Awolowo University,
FCT minister
and I did say the bane
for
of
the
our
ruling
problem
government
majorly
of
is
Tinubu.
leadership.
There is nothing any man can do.
When you get the right
Yes, he
leadership,
is.
things will
At
begin
least
to
he's sure of himself, collecting those monies that
If
he
you bring
manipulated.
somebody
But
from
it's
the south,
unfortunate
and I know he does not have
that
the
he
leadership
sold
quality.
his
Every
dignity,
president in
his
this
respect,
country, right from
what he's
1999,
supposed to
has
represent,
always said that
as he
oil subsidy is a
claimed
scam.
he is.
They
He
believe
sold
so.
it because of
But
to
nobody
be
has
a
had the
minister.
courage
We all know what Wike
to say,
did
we know it's a
during
scam.
the time
What do we do?
of that very particular 2023 election. We know what he did in
President
Port
Jonathan
Harcourt.
did.
I'm coming.
The
I'm
video
coming.
is everywhere, the voice
don't
note is
know.
everywhere,
If I do it
and
now,
I am very sure he's ready
Nobody
to
was
do
able to do
again.
it.
But We are ready for you,
The day
Wike.
the man was
I
sworn
just wish that you will see this very
he didn't
particular
go to his
video.
office
We
first
are ready for
before
you.
he took that decision.
What you
Because
think that you did in the past election, that you think you're going to repeat it again, and I know that is why Tinubu would want to retain you there, so that you can go and manipulate Port Harcourt again and manipulate Abuja that he did not even win. Port Harcourt that he did not even win. We will see what is going to happen. We are going to make sure that vote count this time. Any person who tries to do nonsense will take nonsense.
Don't do
It is no more. We,
If you know that
the Nigerians, we are ready to take back our country from those like you, Wike, and from those like you, APCs, and rest of them. We will make sure that whatever plans you people are going to will be advanced more than you guys. Especially UK, you don't have any shame for yourself.
We are going to benefit.
You sold the rights and the benefits of your kids and of your grandchildren in name of that what you think that you are acquiring now is enough for them. No, it's not going to be enough for them. What you have done is going to come after you and come after those who are supporting you, including in your family and everywhere. You people are doing the worst against us, but we are waiting for you guys. Come June 27. Let's see how you people are going to rig again, especially you, called Wike. Okay, my rock stars, I believe that all of us have watched this video and we have seen what he has just said. If you have anything to say, please drop it on the comment section. Let's hear or hear what you have to say concerning what you have answered these people on this interview. Until I come your way again, I remain your host, Michael. Please subscribe, like, and share, and press the button bell so that we can notify you when we come here again.
To participate in national convention.
Stay blessed
Why would I be happy?
and stay safe.
Honorable,
On that
we have to
particular
grow. It's always
Nigeria that
tidy
is
to
Jagba
end
Jagba.
our
Bye.
land